Hello dear Heathlanders, I am out here in the dump. It's still drizzling a little bit. Today is Wednesday, recording for Friday. So I thought I'd bring you some water. I mean that it's a Tai Chi movement for the kidneys and the element is water. Okay, so yeah. I will get all wet feet, and when the cars are passing by, they are really noisy because of the water. It just makes it all really, really loud. But yeah, without further ado, I make a start and hopefully it will be all good. And then later I might show you some oh, hello, Pussy. Hello. Expressions of, but all the snails, they are up on the top of flowers, petals, they're bending down. It's unbelievable how many snails I've got here in this garden. I show you a little spot of Potty. Hello. He's now really happy that I'm out because he was really kind of frustrated. He yowled all day. Don't want to go out, it's wet. Anyway, okay, right. Hopefully you can see my feet as well. Not 100% sure. I cannot see so very, very good. Yeah, but hopefully that's fine. Good. And we start with standing in Bu Chi. Right hand under the belly button, left hand on top. And we just calm ourselves. And breathe, deepen. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. With that, we start warming up our body with arm swings. Yeah, you know how it works. The floppy arms are stimulating the abdominal and the kidneys because they are just touching on the back and on the front. And yeah, you slowly warm yourself up. Can become more vigorous, and the centrifugal power is just catapulting your arms out, choo, yo, and on, and on, and on. And when you think that's enough, you slowly come to an end. And then we go into a horse stance, a wider horse stance. We lift our arms up in the right angle, and the legs are staying rigid, and the upper body turns. It's called the bird turns. You're nourishing your kidney. You breathe in, you breathe out, and turn. On the way forward, you breathe in, and on the way back, on the other side, you breathe out. Just turning the torso. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. The hip always wants to come a little bit. Try to keep it steady. I don't really manage so well. And the arms are staying in your peripheral vision. That means you can just make them. If you look forward, you just see your finger moving. If they come up forward, they are not far enough back, okay? And don't put them too far back, because you squeeze your shoulder blades too far back. Okay. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And with that, we let go. Okay, give your legs a little shake. They might bite a little bit. Okay, then we go in a less wide horse stance, but a little bit feet apart. We take our arms up, and then we turn to the left leg. We are bringing the arms down, back is straight, and then we push down. It's called the bear pushes with two hands. Turn to the other side and you lower your hands and then you push down very slowly up the arms. Turn. When you push down, you breathe out. And when you come up, you breathe in and you breathe out by pushing all the way down. It's like pushing, I say always, a beach ball underwater. Yeah, so with both hands, they are resisting, don't they? And then you push and you lower your knees. And then you come up again, up, over, lower their hands, and then push the beach ball underwater. It's a lot of resistance. Down, and you push. One more time on this side. And you bring your hands down and you push the ball underwater. Good. And that's really good for your legs and for all the abdominals. It's for the kidney mainly. Okay, then we are going from that into moving clouds. Now imagine clouds are wet, so it's still water, isn't it? It's pushing it underwater and yeah. Okay, so you have a cloud between your hands and you're sliding it from one side, then you're moving the hands and the top hand is leading on top. You're moving to that side and the hands are moving, so that the top hand is always the one which is kind of pointing in the direction you move. So now I'm pointing kind of like in that direction. Okay. Imagine having something soft and a little bit wet, cool, between your hands, and you're moving it. And then focus on your hands, follow with your gaze as you move. And yeah. Push. It's always one breath in, the other breath out when you move into the other direction. And just be one with that motion. Look at the space between your hands and imagine you are indeed moving a cloud. And on a day like this, today, you could imagine that even more so because it's damp and cool today. Right. Okay. Then we lift our foot, and we stride forward, and then we push the waves. It's pushing and pulling the waves. Push. And we pull the waves again back. Push. And pull. We are the ocean, and we are pushing the sea, lapping onto the shore. Then we are pulling it back again. And then we are pushing. And we are pulling. So it's a rocking motion. On the top, we are leaning right over our knee. And we are pulling back. Weight on the front leg or foot. Now all my weight is on my back leg. And breathe out, breathe in. Then we take the leg back and we go into the other direction. With the other leg forward and back. Endless motion. It's coming and going. You determine how fast the waves are licking onto the shore. Could be very, very slow. Here they comes, and then it rolls back, takes a few stones with it, and then the ocean presses the wave forward and pulls it back, and takes it back. And one more time. And takes it back. Okay, and we've got the hands already ready. Imagine you've got a steering wheel in your hand, and we are leaning forward slowly. Leaning a little bit, the feet apart, and the hands will stay rigid together, and then we are moving the hands up over the body and down again. It's called turning the wheel. Up, over, and down again. That's stimulating and nourishing and cleansing, actually, the kidney, the liver, the bladder, and the small intestine. And breathe in on the way up, and breathe out on the way down. Breathe in on the way up, and breathe out on the way down. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. And on the bottom, now we go in the other direction. Breathe in on the way up. And breathe out on the way down. The kidney is the organ, and the liver, which is cleaning our blood, filtering all toxins out of the body. So to look after our kidney and liver, it's really essential for feeling and being healthy. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then we slowly move up. And we are coming into hugging a tree. Open your arms as if you are indeed hugging a tree. Think of nothing. If you are outside, enjoy a little breeze on your skin, in your hair. Being connected with the outdoors, with the jubilee of the birds twittering and the random quietness. Okay, and let's nourish our heart. Breathe in and bring it into our heart. And breathe in and bring all the movement we've done, the goodness, the happiness of today into our heart. And one last time, breathe in. Bring it into your heart. Be happy, smile a bit. And with that, we are ending in Wuchi. It means again, right hand on the under your belly button, left hand on top. Loose knees. Breathing, calming, quieting. Now I really hope I didn't cut off my legs in this video. What I will see after. Okay, that was it. So shall we go on a snail hunt now? So here I've got one on my hosta. Do I want her there? No, look, she's responsible for eating that. Right, I take you. Come here. Yeah, go. There she is. Culprit. Now, normally I took them over the fence. There's another one. Are you eating? Are you just eating there? Or are you just sitting? Right, you go on top, and then I put you both away. Both weren't eating, but I still put them somewhere else. Bring them over here in my dark corner. It's nice and dark and still moist, and I think they will be happy. And they can untangle themselves. Okay. There's one going up there. Hello, little one. Hello. But she's asleep. They've been feeding on my plants the whole morning, and now they say, oh, now I have to digest a bit. What else? Let's have a look. Earlier on, when I marched through here, it was absolutely packed full of... Can't see that now. Can't see where they're gone. Anyway, there were... Oh, there's one. Yeah. Hello. She is on the dandelion leaf. Hello, sweetie. She can stay there, but it's a bit unsafe because I might stand on her, so I'm taking her off. Yeah, and putting her over there, out of the path. And then I can have a quick look if I... Early on, well, loads more. Have a quick look. Going downstairs with you. Oh, don't fall. And here it was absolutely full of tiny little ones. Unfortunately, They have all gone. I don't mind snails. Okay, sometimes I think, oh man, not that. You see that one? Hello? A long body. And there's another. What is she doing? You see her? Okay. You really need to look in detail to actually see. There's another one feeding on. No, she's just running. Can you see that one? Yeah. Okay, so that was about it. They have all vanished. The rain has stopped a bit, or came lighter. So that was it. Then I wish you to be happy and healthy and look after yourself, and I see you next week. Okay, one last one I want to show you. Hold on. Tiny one. Wow, there she is. Sweetie. Yes, there. Beautiful. Okay, right. Nothing anymore. I'm not showing anything more. Nothing. It's looking like a jungle in here, doesn't it? The ground is so dry, so after all this rain, can you see that? Totally dry because of the Uturi. And no rain comes here. And the ground is so dry, and the greenery is still so lush. Yeah. Good? Are you good? I'm good. Right. Okay. You take care. See you next week. Yeah. Goodbye.